okay? Mommy loves you so much. Come on, get in the boat.
Stephanie, why is the door open? Sage!
Okay.
Sage! Stephanie! Stephanie! Sage! Stephanie! Sage! Stephanie! Stephanie!
Call back, wait, 10 seconds. Negative, K, nothing further. Just city cabby on the corner.
We found the boat. There's nobody in it.
All right, take another sweep and check back in.
Okay, I got it.
Andrew, the search team found your boat. There was no sign of your wife or stepdaughter. It's 150 miles from the dam to the Canadian border. Can you think of any reason why they would have gone out in the middle of the night during a storm?
Come here, I'm talking to you.
Please, Andrew, calm down. I can't do this again.
No, nothing.
How was everything between you and Stephanie? Everything okay? No fights or arguments?
Stop, please, I promise.
He left you. He left Sage. I've been here. I've taken care of you. Why do you make me do this?
Mommy!
What about Sage, your stepdaughter?
She's great.
What about her father?
What about him?
Any contact?
Her father left her before she was even born. I've been here for her for most of her life. I'm the only father she ever had, Carl.
I have to ask these questions, you understand?
Yeah, sure, Carl, I understand. As long as you understand that I love my family, when you're sitting here questioning me like I'm a suspect, I would never do anything to hurt them.
Mommy!
Sage.
Sage, honey, go to your room.
Sage, honey. Mama, Mommy, and Daddy are just having a little talk, okay?
Stay away from my daughter. It's okay.
Going out.
Where were you last night?
Davenport. I stopped in at the firehouse. You can ask the boys if you need an alibi.
I'm going to need you to come down and give a full statement.
Whatever you need.
We're going to do everything we can to find them, Andrew. Merci.
I love you, sweet baby.
Just take a look at the landscaping. If you folks plan on doing any entertaining, this is the backyard that you want. Oh, and the guest house is perfect for a home office or maybe a little gym.
Look, honey, it's beautiful.
Well, what about the neighborhood?
We have a son. He's 3.
I moved here when my daughter was 7. The schools are fantastic. The traffic's minimal. The air's clean. There's always plenty of stuff for the kids to do.
How old's your daughter now?
17. And she loves it here.
Well, Amy, Michael, there's no reason to rush into anything. We're going to be in the house if you have any questions, okay?
Sure.
Great.
Okay. I still remember that scared little girl who came to my office 5 years ago looking for work.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. How about a congratulatory glass of champagne? Or 2, or 3.
Rain check? I gotta pick up Rachel from work.
Always juggling. I'll never know how you do it.
Carefully.
Yeah. All right, well, I remain impressed.
Call you later?
So maybe we can go next week.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
You're late.
Didn't look like you were suffering. Who's the guy?
Just a friend. He works at the snack bar.
Does just a friend have a name?
Parker. I don't even really know him. We just started working here.
Bet you like him.
Maybe. He did ask me to go to the movies on Friday. Can I go? Please?
Even if I were to say yes, and that's an if, we have dinner with Brett on Friday. He's really looking forward to it.
So can I go on another night?
Give me a name and a social security number and we can talk.
Paranoid much?
Yeah, well, you'll learn as you get older. There's a lot of bad guys out there.
Captain's looking for you.
I'll be right there.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
It's not right. I give everything to this department.
I understand, but the city's making cuts everywhere. And with your disciplinary problems, you're first on the list.
I'll lose my house.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
faucet problem. Looks like they're trying to keep warm in your attic.
Yeah, we've had this problem before, so how long does it take to get rid of them?
Depends.
On what?
How shy they are. And we gotta locate the access point, shut them out. Probably using the trees to get in your roof.
All right, well, listen, just do whatever you have to. Just get rid of them, okay?
I'll start setting the traps now.
All right.
Hey, I found this deep in the attic. Thought maybe you might want it.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Okay.
Well, if you think your wife might still be alive, why don't you go to the police?
Well, there must be some reason that she did this. I don't want to call the cops until I find out what it is. Look, for the past 10 years, I thought they were dead. Now I find out they might be alive. I haven't had a relationship with Sage since he was 7 years old.
Your stepdaughter?
Yeah. I want her back in my life.
Have you tried reaching out to your wife's family?
Parents died in a car accident. Look, can you help me find my wife and daughter or not?
Well, it's not uncommon for identity thieves to take the identity of someone deceased. Similar age, appearance. She has a list of social security numbers here, so if she's still alive, she's probably using one of them.
Do whatever you have to. Find them. Look forward to hearing from you.
What are you hiding from, Stephanie? Hey, I'm hoping you can help me. I'm looking for a Lillian Floyd. Kathleen Fogarty. Mr. Bennett, Greg Sloan. I have some good news about your wife.
Where is she? Well, that's good news. Yeah, no, thank you very much. You let me know as soon as you can confirm that. Thank you, Mr. Sloan.
In 20 minutes. Am I picking you up after work today?
Emily and I were going to go to the outlet.
Okay, well, just don't stay out too late. It's school night.
We might go to dinner, too, so...
What is that? Here.
All right, let's go.
Did you finish your biology paper?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully...
Hello, Stephanie.
So where's Brett taking you tonight?
Blessini's.
Ooh, is he stepping up his game?
I don't know. He just said he wanted to have dinner with Rachel and I on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Although she's trying to get out of it. Apparently there's a boy.
Oh, God, I remember that phase. Just get ready to be 40 with an empty house because they all abandon you.
Tell me about it. I mean, what happened to the little girl that used to go through my closet and play dress up?
So what do you think he was?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know that's a lie.
He didn't say.
But you suspect.
Maybe.
Another lie.
I've been fine on my own. It's been a long time since I've shared my life with someone.
Well, I think it's about time, young lady. And Rachel?
She's fine with it. She barely remembers Andrew.
Okay, game face.
Game face.
Hi. I'm here for the open house.
If you're married, your wife would be delighted to entertain in this room.
Oh, yeah. I can see the guest list already.
Do you live in the area?
My wife is from Hemet. I'm Los Angeles born and raised.
What brings you out here?
Taking a sabbatical from the university to write my book. Need someplace a little more relaxed, a little quieter. And my wife wants to be closer to her family. Hey, do you mind if I take a couple of photos for her?
Of course. Well, you've come to the right place. Palm Springs is quiet, peaceful, and a tremendous amount of art and culture.
Oh, is that so?
I should mention that we have a newly renovated art museum. If you'd like, I could arrange a tour. My boyfriend, Brad, is the assistant director.
Well, that's a coincidence, because my book is about Southwest influence in art.
You're kidding. Wow. Well, he'd be happy to show you around. He loves sharing his knowledge.
Well, I would really appreciate that, because I need all the information I can get. Well, thanks for taking the time. That's a beautiful house.
Well, good luck with the move. If there's anything else I can do, just let me know.
Yeah, there is. Your boyfriend's card.
Excuse me?
Up for my book.
Oh, you know what? I think I have one in the car. Hold on. Yep. Here you go.
Okay. She goes by the name of Alexandra Cole. Sage's name has been changed to Rachel. She owns her own home, made some wise investments, has a pretty healthy bank account.
Who's the guy?
Oh, Brett Collins, assistant director of the local art museum. They've been going out for about 2 years. Seems pretty serious.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rachel. Tell me about her.
Rachel is a tour guide at the Palm Springs Tramway. Straight A student. According to her Facebook page, wants to work with animals.
She always loved the outdoors. She just... Even when she was a little kid, every Sunday had to take her out into the woods. She wanted to catch bugs.
Bitch took her from me.
Let me remind you that once our business is concluded, Confidentiality only remains intact, subject to no laws being broken by the use of the information I provide. I know about the insurance money.
Hey, I never saw a dime of that money. I didn't even send in the claim form.
Well, someone did.
Who? I mean, who would even know that... Who? She stole my identity and she filed the insurance claim.
$250,000. That's a hell of a lot of seed money to start a new life, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I think we should go to the police. With the evidence we have, they would bring her right in. I mean, the fact that she took the insurance money alone is fraud.
Police?
Yeah. Because anything else would make you look complicit.
I need a drink. Well, if we go to the police, they're going to want to question everybody that you worked with on this, right?
Yeah, but that would just be me since we're a one-man operation.
Well, it's a closure. I'm being thorough. Well, that works fast. Definitely gonna have to thank the paramedics at the station for this one. It worked pretty good. Mr. Sloan. Well, let's see what you got for me here, huh? And the case that you never worked on.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, what's up?
Rachel?
What, getting dressed up at fancy dinner?
I do have some exciting news.
Oh.
As it turns out, Arthur will be retiring at the end of the month, and they have asked me to take over.
You're kidding.
I will be the director of the museum.
That's great.
Of course, along with much more responsibility, extended hours, much larger headache, I will also be getting a much larger paycheck.
Well, that's good.
So in light of that, I have suggested to Chef Lance that he would prepare us a wonderful dessert in celebration.
Oh my God.
Honey, the last 2 years have been absolutely amazing for me. I know this is a long time coming, and I know you've been very patient. I just wanted everything to be right. And it is right. So...
Yes, of course I will.
And Rachel, I would love for your blessing.
Oh, are you kidding? Of course. Now when Mom says no, I can talk you into saying yes.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Okay, let's have a toast. Cheers.
To new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
Thanks for dinner, Brat. I'm gonna start on my homework.
You really think she's okay with it?
Are you kidding? She loves you.
Well, good. Because I am crazy about her mother.
Well, let's go have another glass of wine.
Let's.
Yeah, I'm home. Emily gave me a ride. Sure, what do you need? You lost your engagement ring already? Okay, fine. Where is it? So where am I looking? Brown note on top of desk. Yes, I got it. It was right where you said it was. I'm really glad you guys are getting married, Mom. Yeah, Brett's such a great guy. Couldn't ask for a better stepfather. Is that all you needed? Hello? No, hold on one second. I think I heard something. Hello? That's strange. It's nothing. The door was open a little, but I don't know. Maybe the wind blew it up in or something. So when are you coming home? Come on, it's just the movies. It's not even like a real date or anything.
You're only 17.
Yes, exactly. I'm 17 and I don't even have my own car. You have to start letting me have some freedom. You said I could go.
I said maybe. But Brett's here, so...
I'll be in my room.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just Rachel. There's a boy.
Oh, boy, huh?
Just a minute. Hi.
Sorry to bother you. I'm from the front. You have a delivery.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Sarah.
Sarah. I'm Jake.
Hi.
Why don't you come inside and have a drink with me, pretty girl?
Oh, I really shouldn't. I need to be getting back.
Okay.
But I do have a break in an hour, if that's okay.
See you in an hour, Sarah.
And you were saying on the phone that you found this in your grandmother's attic?
Yeah. She was quite the collector. Traveled a lot. Hoarder on hoarder.
Right. Well, it's a very nice piece, but I can say with a fair degree of certainty that it's of no historical significance, at least.
How can you tell?
Well, primarily because it's been artificially aged. Now, that's not to imply fraud on anybody's part. It's a technique commonly used by contemporary clay artists. They use a mixture of brown, shoe polish, wax, and then they just rub it in with some mineral oils. You can see right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say this particular piece is no more than 5 years old.
Yeah. Too bad. I mean, I really wanted her to be able to leave her legacy here at this museum. She loved this place.
Well, it's certainly a wonderful gesture. Most people would find something like this one to list it on eBay and make a fortune.
eBay.
So is your grandmother from around here?
Yeah. She lived over on Compadre. It's by the high school.
Beautiful golf course.
Right, yeah, by the golf course.
Your son?
LA. But I was thinking maybe I could move here. I love it here.
Well, if you're serious about buying, I'd be happy to recommend a real estate agent.
You know one?
Well, in full disclosure, she is my fiance, but if you'd entertain it, I'd love to give you a business card.
Yeah, perhaps that would be great.
Follow me. Go by my office.
You're right behind you.
And And while Crocker first came up with the idea for the tramway in 1935, it wouldn't be until 1961 that construction would begin on what would become known as the eighth wonder of the world. Helicopters flew 23,000 missions over 26 months of construction to complete the 5 towers and the mountain station. And since its opening in 1963, over 12 million people have ridden this tramway. It's a lot. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Santa Rosa and San Jacinto Mountains National Monument was established by an act of Congress on October 24, 2000. It encompasses 272,000 acres and has a rich history of its own. For example, have any of you ever heard of the Los Salish mine at the mountain summit? Well, after spending over $31 million to date, the investor ran back to Canada broke because it kind of ended up a bust. The mine is still there. Up on the mountain, and it's sort of a sore reminder of one of the area's more colorful moments. All right, so that concludes our tour today, but feel free to grab some food or take a look around. Have a good one.
It's a great tour.
Oh, glad you enjoyed it.
I did. It was fascinating. Is that all true? The helicopters, the lost mines?
Yeah, sure. If you want to read more about it, you can get a book in the gift shop.
Great. Buy one for my daughter. She loves history. She's about your age. What are you, 17?
Yeah. Then I'd recommend the one by Watson.
Watson. Got it.
You look familiar. Have you taken the tour before?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, okay.
I just have one of those faces.
Must be. Yeah.
I tell you what, I'll buy your tea. If you give me 5 minutes, just sit down somewhere. Just tell me some story about this place. It's fascinating.
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right there. This one's on me.
So the only thing I can think is my boss cannot find out because
you snuck your friend on the tram.
Well, I snuck her on the tram, and then she's giving the tour better than I am, so I'm going to lose my job.
That would be horrible. This is so beautiful here. Were you born here?
No, but I feel like I've been here forever. My mom and I moved here when I was 7.
Just you and your mom?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to your dad?
I never knew my real father. I had a stepdad, but he died before we moved, so I barely remember him.
He died. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Do you have the time by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get going. Here, the watch seems really familiar. Thank you for the tea. Nice chatting with you, Jake. Bye.
Rachel? I bet your dad's watching you right now. He's really proud. I bet he misses you every day.
Bring your daughter next time.
I will.
Okay. Take care.
What are you wearing? What? Go change.
Mom!
Go.
I'll get the door.
Be nice to him.
Please.
Hi.
Hi, you must be Parker.
Yeah, is Rachel home?
Yeah.
He must be the new boyfriend, huh?
Friend, actually. Yeah, I'm Parker. Brett, right?
Mr. Collins will be fine. How are you, baby?
Good.
Mr. Collins.
So tell me, where you headed tonight?
Movies.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Guys, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Hi.
Have her home by 11.
I will. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Drive carefully.
I will.
I remember those days.
Yeah?
Mr. Collins.
Okay, easy. He's never back by 10:30, you watch.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up.
It'll definitely work better with the schedules.
Dr. Collins.
Hey, wow, what a coincidence. I was just telling my fiancée that she needed help finding a house. Honey, Jake Dawson.
Oh, you must be Alexandra.
Honey, you okay?
I'm fine.
You're a lucky man, Dr. Collins.
Ah, please, it's Brett. Call me Brett. Excuse me 1 second. That's a greenskeeper found a broken window at the museum. I need to make a call. 2 seconds. Please take this time to tell him about the Presley house. He would love that.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. Very civilized. 2 adults just sitting, chatting. Congratulations on your engagement, by the way. Does he know that you're still married?
What do you want?
I want the 10 years of my life that you took from me. The 10 years that I spent mourning the loss of my family. That's what I want. I want Sage to know who her real father is. Oh, I'm sorry. I should say Rachel, right?
You can't do this.
No? You know what? I don't think cops like it when you waste their time looking for someone who isn't dead. I don't think that they like that you assumed the identity of someone who's deceased. And I know the IRS doesn't like you paying taxes under a fraudulent name.
They also don't care for husbands who beat their wives. I will tell them everything. That you terrorized us. That we feared for our lives. We had to disappear.
It's so dramatic. You look good. Stephanie, let's just forget all about this. Okay? The 3 of us. Me, you, Sage. We forget this, we move on, we start over.
There is no us. There's no starting over after everything you did to me. What are you going to do? Kill me?
Your boyfriend's coming back. Don't do anything stupid.
Hey. Is he all right?
Yeah, Jake was just telling me how his wife and daughter were killed in a tragic car accident.
God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. They say time heals. I'm not so sure.
Unfortunately, Jake can't stay. He has a prior commitment.
I understand. Please, you'll have to join us again.
Looking forward to it. Thank you. And, thank you so much for taking time to listen to my story. Enjoy your meal.
Take care.
Okay.
He seems like such a nice guy. It's a shame about his family.
Hey, this is Rachel. Please leave a message and I'll call you back.
Rachel? Rachel! Rachel. What's going on? You weren't answering your phone. I was worried.
Oh, sorry, I had it on silent in a theater. I forgot to turn it back on.
What's wrong? Nothing. Everything's okay.
Are you sure? Yeah. How was your date? It was good. We were late to the movie, so we didn't catch the whole thing, but... Yeah, I don't...
How did you find me?
You remember the possums that used to nest up in our attic? Well, they came back. So I hired a guy to go up there and get them. Guess what? He finds your little box. Not too difficult after that. And by the way, the insurance policy, I have to say that was a particularly nice touch. I don't have to remind you. You have a lot more to lose than I do.
Is that what you're gonna do? Turn me in?
Why are you talking to me like this? Like I'm a stranger. I'm your husband.
Husband.
Till death do us part, right?
I am not that frightened girl anymore. I've changed. I'm a different woman now, and I am not going back.
I realize that.
So what do you want, huh? What's it gonna take to leave Rachel and I alone?
Sage! Her name is Sage. How about the $250,000 that you stole from me?
What?
Call it whatever you like. Call it compensation for losing my family for the past 10 years. Maybe it's my retirement.
Andrew,
Listen, if I can't have my wife, then I want the money.
If you think I just have it sitting around in a bank account, it's gone. I used it.
I don't care. I don't care where it is, and I don't care how you get it. But if you don't, then I'm going to start talking. I'm going to talk to the cops. I'm going to talk to the IRS. I'm going to talk to your beloved Brett. Won't that be so horrible?
It's going to take me some time to get it together.
Yeah, I understand. I'll give you a couple days.
Andrew, I need more.
I'll see you in 48 hours. By the way, you really had a beautiful funeral. Got you the nicest plot in the cemetery, right under a western hemlock. I remember how much you loved that one we had in the backyard. So I thought you'd like it.
Remember how I told you I escaped my ex-husband? How I feared for my life?
Yeah.
I've never told anyone. Not even Brett. I trusted you then, and I'm trusting you now.
I'm here for you, Alex, whatever you need.
He's here.
Andrew?
He found me.
You need to call the police, Alex.
No.
He could hurt you.
I think he's just here for the money.
Money? What money?
The insurance money. I needed money to start over, so I filled out the paperwork and I took the money out on our policy. I'm not proud of it. I know, but I think if I just give it back to him, he'll leave us alone for good.
You honestly believe that? That he's just going to give you up like that? I don't think so.
There's nothing for him to gain. Rachel doesn't even remember him. She's blocked it out.
She's repressed those memories. I don't want to get you involved.
I need your help. I need you to cover my clients for a couple of days.
Of course I will.
And, I need to give you this. If anything happens to me,
Give it to the police. Alex, you're scaring me.
What's in the envelope?
proof. If something happens to me, it will implicate Andrew.
This is a very dangerous game you're playing. You need to call the police. You can't do this on your own.
Just take it.
Where are you going to get the money from?
I'll figure it out.
You just couldn't just leave well enough alone, huh, Stephanie?
So I'll call you later. Be careful.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Sorry, did I scare you?
No, you just startled me.
The door was open. You must be Lynn. There's a sign outside. Has your name on it. By the way, that picture doesn't do you justice. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm Tyler Castell.
Well, hello, Mr. Costello. You're lucky number one.
You have to come to these things early so you can get the good food. May I?
Yeah, of course.
Did you bake these?
You work a few open houses in your day, you learn to bake some cookies.
Can't argue with delicious.
Are you waiting for someone to join you? Wife? Girlfriend?
I'm single, actually. Well, divorced. And it was a few years back. I just haven't found anybody worthwhile. Yeah. Shall we?
Yeah.
I'll get the door.
Yeah.
Where's the envelope? The envelope that Alex gave you, where is it? Listen, you're going to give me that envelope. How painful that is and what happens afterwards is up to you. Do you understand? Where is the envelope?
It's in the car.
It's in the car. Well, I'll follow you then. Let's go to your car. Move faster.
Okay.
Stay here.
Okay.
Keys. Keys.
Okay.
Let's go. We're going for a little hike.
Hey, Mom. It's me. Are you still picking me up?
Something came up. Can you get a ride?
Yeah, sure.
I promise I'll make it up to you.
It's okay.
Call you later.
Okay.
Lynn, how did the open house go?
Did you get it?
How did you get Lynn's phone?
Did you get the money?
If you've hurt her in any way.
Your friend is fine for now.
I've only got about $50,000 in my account. If you want more, I'm going to need more time.
Tomorrow night. Hey,
Hi.
remember me, Jake Dawson?
Yeah, I remember you.
Need a lift?
Sure.
Hop in.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Alexandra Cole. I know it's a little unorthodox, but I could really use the money. No, I know that. I was just looking for a loan. I promise I will pay it back. No, I understand. Thanks anyway.
Thank you for the ride.
Okay, see you soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Son of a bitch.
Mom, thought you had to work.
We need to talk.
I actually have a lot of homework I need to get to, so...
It can't wait. Sit.
Okay. What's up?
Please understand that what I'm about to tell you, I did for us. For our safety.
Okay, what are you talking about, Mom? You're kind of freaking me out.
Your stepfather is alive.
What?
Andrew was a violent man. He could be kind and loving, yes, but he would lose control. And I knew it was only a matter of time before he would hurt you too. And no matter what, I could not let that happen. So I changed our names and we moved here. I'm sorry, honey, I had to lie. I told you he was dead to make it easier.
That's why you changed our names. It had nothing to do with some stupid bankruptcy.
I was trying to protect you.
Why now? After all this time, why are you telling me this?
I'm telling you this because he's the man that drove you home today. I know this sounds crazy, Rachel, but I wish it wasn't true, none of it. But it is. You have to trust me.
Trust you? Trust you after you lied about him being dead?
He beat me, Rachel. The night we left, I could tell it was just a matter of time before he would hurt you,
He
too.
was my only father. And you took him away from me.
Rachel, please.
So our whole life has been fake.
No, just our names. That's it. The rest is real. The rest matters. Rachel! 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 Rachel, we need to finish this.
Go stay, Emily.
Rachel!
Leave me alone. How may I help you?
I need to talk to Brett.
Sure, absolutely.
Honey. Hey, is everything okay?
No, it's not. We need to talk.
Yeah, talk in my office. Sadie, hold my calls, please.
Sure.
I should have told you. I wanted to. But I was so desperate to leave that part of my life behind me.
Wow.
I know.
Clearly we need to notify the police.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm afraid if we bring the police into it, he might hurt Lynn.
What do you propose we do? Just wait?
It's my fault. I involved her. It's me he wants.
Stop it. It's not your fault. All right? Look, I've been sitting on a number of bonds. I can certainly cash out my 401k.
No, this is my mess. I can't ask.
It's not your mess. It's our mess. Okay? What happens to you, what happens to me. We're in this together. I'm happy to go to the bank. I'll cash it out. Deposit it into your account. It's not a problem. Have you still not heard from Rachel?
Emily's mom said that she left this morning. She hasn't returned any of my calls.
Okay, let's just make sure she's safe. I love you.
I love you too.
We'll get through this, all right? Call me if you hear from her.
I will.
And I'll see you back at your place in an hour.
See you then. There we go. Good boy.
I've been to her work. I've been to her friends' houses. No one's seen her.
Listen, honey, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure she's going to turn up. And what about this new kid, Parker?
He's been at work all day. He hasn't talked to her.
Baby, I'm really thinking we should have called the cops.
I'm on my way to the bank now to withdraw the money. This will all be over soon.
Okay.
I'll be home in 20 minutes.
All right. I'll see you back here in a bit.
See you then.
Okay. Bye, babe.
How's it feel to sleep with another man's wife? I just want to know. How's it feel to sleep in another man's bed?
Just calm down, buddy.
Tell me how it feels to hold another man's daughter. Sweet pea.
What are you doing here?
Your mother asked me to come talk to you.
Where is she?
No. She's okay. She's out with Brett. They wanted to give us a little time alone to talk. We know how difficult this must be. Everything's happening so fast over the past few days. But we want you to understand that things are going to be different now. Look at you. You're so beautiful. I thought you were dead. Now you're standing in front of me and you're this grown-up woman. I thought about this for 10 years.
The other day, why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how you would process all of this.
I'm sorry. I don't...
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I just want to make you happy. When this is all over, I'm going to tell you the truth about everything. I'm going to tell you everything. But what's important right now is your dad's back. I'm going to start over. I'm getting some money, and I'm going to start my life over. And I want you to be with me.
What happened to your eye?
Oh, I just...
What was that? Oh, my God.
Sage, wait.
Are you okay? Did you do this? Oh, my God, Mom was right about you.
No, don't say that. It's Brett. He's trying to take you away from me, and I'm not going to let him. I'm your father. Sage, I love you. I'm not going to hurt you. Okay, I'm never going to hurt you. No.
Brett, where are you?
Oh, Brett's right here. We all are. We're having a nice little family gathering. Why don't you come join us?
Where's Rachel?
I just told you, she's right here and she's fine. You're running out of time. If you don't bring me that money, and soon, I kill Brett, I kill Lynn, I take Sage, and I disappear forever, just like you did. But trust me, you will never find her again.
No, I have it. Please, don't hurt them.
Just do what I tell you, and everything's going to be fine. I'm going to text coordinates to your cell phone. The mine's located at the top of the mountain. Lynn and I had a nice hike up here. But I suggest you take the tram because it's faster.
If you've done anything to them.
You have an hour. And Stephanie, this party's invite only. Come alone. If I take this off, promise me you're not going to scream, okay? I don't want to have to chloroform you again, okay? Good. Hi, sweetie.
Are you going to kill us?
No, Sage, I would never hurt you. Look at me. I'm doing this for you. Well, I'm doing it for us so we can be together again. I would never hurt you.
What about Brett?
Brett knows too much. I can't let him go, right? He's going to tell.
You're crazy.
Don't talk to your father that way. I'm not crazy. Your mother's crazy. She caused this.
She hurt me, Sage. She took you away from me. 10 years. Listen to me. I promise you're going to understand. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to understand. I did the right thing. You'll see.
Don't touch me.
Sage.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
I hate you!
have to go. Okay, I'll be back.
Tram closes 30 minutes.
You're on time. That's good.
Where are they?
Is that the money?
Yes.
Good. See? We can be civilized. Follow me.
Rachel! How could a father do this to his own daughter?
Oh, now she's my daughter. You didn't seem to think that the past 10 years.
Take your money, all right, and leave us alone.
You really think this is about the money? I want my family back. I want my daughter back.
You got her.
You're not gonna get away from me again.
Why did you kill Lynn?
Shut up! Lynn's your friend. She knows too much. She can't help you. No one can.
Andrew, no!
I loved you.
It doesn't have to be this way, Andrew. You can take the money. I can talk to Rachel, make her understand. Please, no one will hurt you.
You already hurt me. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way.
Rachel, get back!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Get away from her.
I'm doing this because I love you.
Leave my daughter alone. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Stephanie! Stephanie!
What are you doing?
Andrew, grab my hand.
Come on.
I don't deserve you. Goodbye.
It's okay. It's all right.
Our honeymoon is over too soon.
Can you believe we've been married 3 weeks? And not a single argument.
Are you forgetting about yesterday when I wanted to go paragliding and you wanted to go snorkeling? The fact that I won.
I'm pleading.
You're a museum director, not a lawyer.
I plead the 5th, 6th, the 7th, the 8th. I plead them all.
What's so funny?
We can't tell you.
We've actually decided to plead the 5th.
But that's not fair. I'm your daughter.
Oh, you
of course it's fair.
I'm not getting that.
Really? I'll do it again.
You like that? No, none of that.
None of that.
Where were you last night?
Davenport. I stopped in at the firehouse. You can ask the boys if you need an alibi.
I'm going to need you to come down and give a full statement.
Whatever you need.
We're going to do everything we can to find him, Andrew.
Better be careful now. That's an open flame.
Lucky I have a firefighter nearby.
Okay, everybody ready? We're gonna blow out cameras now.
One, two.
Oh, you know before it's
Yeah, two.
What's the best birthday in the world? Me. Who's the best little girl in the world? Me. You got to give the best best. Daddy, Daddy.
I love you, sweet baby.
Negative K, nothing further. Just see the cab on the corner.
We found the boat. There's nobody in it.
All right, take it out of the suite and check back in.
Okay, I got it.
Andrew, the search team found your boat. There was no sign of your wife or stepdaughter. It's 150 miles from the dam to the Canadian border. Can you think of any reason why they would have gone out in the middle of the night during a storm?
Come here, I'm talking to you.
Please, Andrew, calm down. I can't do this again.
No, nothing.
How was everything between you and Stephanie? Everything okay? No fights or arguments?
Stop, please, I promise.
He left you. He left Sage. I've been here. I've taken care of you. Why do you make me do this?
Mommy!
What about Sage, your stepdaughter?
She's great.
What about her father?
What about him?
Any contact?
Her father left her before she was even born. I've been here for her for most of her life. I'm the only father she ever had, Carl.
I have to ask these questions, you understand?
Yeah. Sure, Carl, I understand. As long as you understand that I love my family, when you're sitting here questioning me like I'm a suspect, I would never do anything to hurt them.
Mommy!
Sage.
Sage, honey, go to your room.
Sage, honey. Mommy and Daddy are just having a little talk, okay?
Stay away from my daughter. It's okay.
Going out.
Just take a look at the landscaping. If you folks plan on doing any entertaining, this is the backyard that you want. Oh, and the guest house is perfect for a home office or maybe a little gym.
Look, honey, it's beautiful.
Well, what about the neighborhood?
We have a son. He's 3.
I moved here when my daughter was 7. The schools are fantastic. The traffic's minimal. The air's clean. There's always plenty of stuff for the kids to do.
How old's your daughter now?
17. And she loves it here.
Well, Amy, Michael, there's no reason to rush into anything. We're going to be in the house if you have any questions, okay?
Great.
Okay. I still remember that scared little girl who came to my office 5 years ago looking for work.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. How about a congratulatory glass of champagne? Or 2, or 3.
Rain check? I gotta pick up Rachel from work.
Always juggling. I'll never know how you do it.
Carefully. Yeah.
All right, well, I remain impressed.
Call you later?
So maybe we can go next week.
Sage, we have to go. Now.
I promise this will all be over soon, okay? Mommy loves you so much. Come on, get in the boat. We gotta hurry.
Stephanie, why is the door open? Sage!
Okay.
Sage! Stephanie! Sage! Stephanie! Sage! Stephanie! Sage! Stephanie! Stephanie!
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
You're late.
Didn't look like you were suffering. Who's the guy?
Just a friend. He works at the snack bar.
Does just a friend have a name?
Parker. I don't even really know him. We just started working here.
Mm-hmm. Bet you like him.
Maybe. He did ask me to go to the movies on Friday. Can I go? Please?
Even if I were to say yes, and that's an if, we have dinner with Brett on Friday. He's really looking forward to it.
So can I go on another night?
Give me a name and a social security number and we can talk.
Paranoid much?
Yeah, well, you'll learn as you get older. There's a lot of bad guys out there.
Captain's looking for you.
I'll be right there.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
It's not right. I give everything to this department.
I understand, but the city's making cuts everywhere. And with your disciplinary problems, you're first on the list.
I'll lose my house.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.